Alright guys, so before I pass out the worksheet, before I look into it, let me show you something I created. I created a few years back. This is a calendar that you give me any date. You can give me your birthday, you can give me any date, and I'll tell you what day of the week it was. I mean, you guys know what date you guys were born, but you guys don't know which day you guys were born. So like I said, I created this calendar, but the reason why I'm showing you guys this calendar is because we need this. I come over, and if you guys see here my example how to do it, this is the day I typed it. It was the year I divided by 28, which gave me a 71 and remainder of 20. What I'm interested in this one is the remainder. So what I start with is the year you guys were born, and I divided by 28. And the reason why I divided by 28 because the calendars repeat every 28 years. So what I mean with that, 28 years from now, today's calendar, we're going to be the same 28 years from now. So now that you guys know that, next time you guys see on Facebook that says, this month has like only 3 Sundays or 4 Sundays, and it's not going to repeat in like I don't know how many 100 years and whatever that they crap that they write, you know it's false. Because the months the calendars repeat every 28 years. Some of them repeat even before that. Alright, so, but for this one, I need a volunteer. Okay, with you. You need the year you were born. 2000. Alright, when I go 2000 divided by 28, that gives me 71. And the remainder is, let's see, 12. Okay, so remainder is 12. So it gives me an N. Yeah. And so I go here on my N, which month were you born? November. So N in November gives me the letter Q. So then I go here on the Q's. November what? 26. 26. It gives me a Sunday. Now you can go and tell your parents and ask them, when was your favorite son born? And they better say Sunday. If they don't remember, then if you guys don't believe me on this, go ask your parents. You guys can get 2 answers. One is a yes, and the other one is I don't remember. But unless they don't like you, they're not going to say no, that's wrong. It's either yes, that was it, or I don't remember. Because your parents might have forgotten. Anybody else? The year. 99, so that's an 11. Well, let me check it. 39. Yeah, that's 11. The remainder is 11, so it gives me an F. 1 month. December. December, that gives me a Q. December what? 27. 27, you were born on a Monday. Alright. Monday. Anybody else? The year. 2001. So you were remainder 12, right? You were remainder 12, yeah. So you will be remainder 13. So B, 1 month. May, that's letter P. May what? 11. You were born on a Friday. So, see this thing, we can go easy. Like this. This calendar works. This calendar works. Like I said, I created it back in 2008. I really created myself and then I looked into it. But once again, the important thing to this one is the remainder. We divide things, and you notice I was looking for the remainder. Obviously, my remainders, if I'm dividing by 28, my remainders are from 0 to 27, right? Those are my remainders. So we're going to be looking at division for today. Let me give you guys your worksheets. Alright, so let me project the homework. Alright, looking at question number 1, the way we're going to write this, we're going to go, let me get my pen. I was born on a Sunday. You were born on a Sunday? You didn't believe me?
No.
Alright. Now at least you know that I was right. So 1581 divided by 17. Alright. So this is how we do. The first number, the big number, the one that we put inside the house. We're going to call this, it's called dividend, but people call it house. The second number, we're going to pull it outside. So first, 17 doesn't go into 15. Let's look at 158. How many times does 17 goes into 158? If we're struggling, I see some of you guys struggling, 158 is almost 160, right? Almost 160. 17 is less than 20. So I know 20 to 160 is 8 times, right? If this is a little less, let me try 9. Right? Because I look into 20 and 160 to have a rough idea where to start. I said 17 is a little too short, so let's try 9. How much is 9 times 7? 63. So we carry the 6 and we write down the 3. Good. How much is 9 times 1 plus 6? 15. When I subtract this, I get 5, which is less than 17, so that was good. So now let me drop the next number. 1. How many times does 17 go into 51? 2 times? Let's try 2. 2 times 7 is 14. So I'll carry the 1. 2 times 1 plus 1 is 3. When I subtract this, 17. So it means instead of 2, I could have said 3, right? 3 times 17 will give me 51. So this one has no remainder. Remainder of 0. Right? It was perfectly divided. Alright. So 93. Let's take a look at question number 2. 5,940 into, divided by 99. 594 is almost 600. Almost 600. 99 is almost 100. So how many times does 100 go into 600? 6 times? I know 6 times 9 is 54, so we carry the 5. How much is 6 times the other 9 plus 5? 6 times 9 plus 5. 59. Thank you. When I subtract this, I get 0, right? 594 minus 594 is 0. Let me drop the next number. Because I drop the number, I have to do the division again. Right? Every time we drop a number, we have to do the division. How many times does 99 go into 0? 0. Now we can just come and say, well, that's 0. I have no remainder. Right? I don't divide anymore. Because this 0, we added it because every time we drop a number, we have to do the division. Right? Let's not forget that one. So, for the first part, you guys are not going to have any remainder. We're going to be perfectly divided. What I mean perfectly divided is no remainder. Let me skip on the back side. Let me skip to number 21. And again, the first 20, you guys have no remainder. It's perfectly divided. But let's take a look at 21. Let me go 54 divided by 5. How many times does 5 go into 5? 1 time. 1 times 5 is 5, 0. I'm dropping a number. So I'm going to drop the 4. Remember, every time we drop the number, we have to do the division. So how many times does 5 go into 4? 0. 0 times 5 is 0. So I have a remainder of 4. I don't have any more numbers to drop. So this is my remainder, 4. So I'm just gonna come and say remainder of 4. Once again, every time you drop a number, we have to do the division. If I don't drop a number, I don't have to do the division. Right? It says divide the first number by the second number, keep remainder as R. And I call it remainder as R because later on with our remainder we're going to make it into decimals. Later on also we're going to make it into fractions. But for right now, just keep the remainder as remainder. Let's take a look at number 22. 94. So let's lay down there. 94 divided by 3. How many times is 3 going to 9? 3. 3 times 3 is 9. 0. We drop the number, so because I dropped the number, I have to do the division. How many times is 3 going to 4? 1. 1 times 3 is 3. The remainder is 1. There's no more numbers to drop, so then that's my remainder. So I'm going to call remainder of 1. Right. For questions 21 and on, you do have remainder. Right. For the first 20, remainder of 0. Right. It was perfectly divided. But for 21 and on, you do have remainder. Any questions? Let me take roll really quick.